What's up, guys? My name is Nash, or the Invincible Arsenal. Of course, you know I do a sports show on Classic 105 every Saturday from 3 to 7 p.m. alongside Joe Saina and Big Willie. And this is Get to Know Your Presenters series.
My people, this is Get to Know Your Presenters, where you get to know your presenters, as the title says. My name is Chunky Love, aka the Hype Master, and with me today,
Yes, man. Nash
in the building.
Yes, sir.
Big Arsenal fan.
Yes,
both
indeed.
of us. Yeah, man.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions.
All right.
Get to know you kidogo.
Yeah.
I want the viewers pale at home who you are and what you do.
All right, interesting.
Right, so let's get to it. Full name. What's your full name?
Ooh, yes, serikali.
Yes, Serikali. What was your ID?
David Kinyanjui.
David Kinyanjui.
Yes.
Right. Where were you born and where did you grow up?
I was born in Nyeri County, Mukuruni constituency.
Okay.
And that's where I grew up.
Okay.
Yes.
Any siblings?
Yes, I'm the last born of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your nickname? Nash.
Nash.
Where did it come about?
So I have a cousin of mine who's older than me, also called Kinyanjui, and he was being called Kenyash. So ilikuwa, when I was growing up, so they're calling me Kenyash Mdogo. So nika grow up nikitwa Kenyash Mdogo. Then in campus I was like, I need to distinguish myself from him.
Okay.
So I dropped the K and I remained with Nash. And
Nash.
Yeah, kutoka 2010 nimekuwa Nash all the way.
All right.
Yeah.
Schools you attended when you were young?
Primary school. I went to Kenyaga Primary School. After that, I went to Nyeri High School. Big up Nyeri High School, big school, big alumni. Then I went to Kenyatta University. And yeah, that's where I completed my schools.
Okay. Courses you did maybe in uni?
In uni, I did a Bachelor of Economics and Finance. Stuff like economics and hesabu tumeiva mbaya.
Are you still practicing what you did in Campo?
Yes, I am, because of where I work on my 8 to 5. I work in a place where, of course, I practice economics and finance vizuri, so I'm okay with that.
So how did you get to join media?
I've always had a passion for media.
Yeah.
I mean, radio, I started off KU radio, community radio. I did there for 4 years as a volunteer. Then, of course, after that, I cleared high school. I cleared campus. So, siwezi endelea kukaa campus radio. Started looking for opportunities outside. Yeah, I didn't get any. Then, somewhere around 2016, I got an opportunity to go to Kameme TV. Okay. And go just chambua sports in Kikuyu. Let me tell you, bro, I'm a Kuk, and talking Kuk is easy until you're told to do that in front of cameras and on TV. Kuchambua ball na Kikuyu ni ngori mbaya.
So,
but
ulikuwa na present ball na Kikuyu.
Yes.
Back then, before joining Sani Kiswahili na English.
Yes. I started off in Kikuyu. I did Kameme TV for a while. After that, I went to KU TV. After that, that's when I came to Homeboys. The first place I came here in Africa was Homeboys, actually. Okay. They used to have this commentary of games on Sundays, actually. So in between games, wanapiga analysis before the game and after the game. Yeah, so nikaingia Homeboys. Alafu sometime later on, I got called and kissed 100. They were like, yo, kuja ufilling for someone. I'm like, cool. Me ataka mnilipi niko game. And I went, and then first show, of course, was fantastic. Then the second time, they were like, kuja again. Feeling for the guy, certain guy. Same person.
I hope this same person bado wako.
Nah, he left. That's how I got my job. So I feel the second time, this time they paid me. I'm like, God damn, this is what I used to dream of, man. Yeah. Then of course later on, I think the next weekend, they told me the guy has left the station and they liked what they saw in me. I was like, kuja. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so since you only do your show on Saturdays, what do you do over the weekdays?
Weekdays, my job. I also have a podcast that I run and a YouTube channel that I run. Basically, social media pages that I run for myself. Football Digest KE. Yeah. So those are the ones I take care of. Besides, of course, my 8 to 5 kind of job where I work.
Okay.
Yes.
So we already know how you got on to this course. So how is it working with Joe and Big Will?
Oh, it's fun. First of all, the fact that they support different teams makes it much easier, especially for Joe because he supports Man United. I always love trolling Manchester United, and I always love picking up quarrels and squabbling with Big Willie. Just, you know, kumnaj kiasi yake. Exactly. Yeah. You know, just nudging by your bed. I love doing that. It's fantastic to work with the two guys. They love their club. They know their shit. Yeah. So yeah, I am absolutely okay working with them, and they are energetic. For me, I'm all about energy. So if we can't draw energy from each other, then it's not going to be a fantastic show, and it's a fantastic show. So they're very good, and I love working with them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So describe Joe in one word.
Joe in one word. God damn, I hate that. Spend this maswali. One word, bro.
One word.
One word. Passionate.
Passionate.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Big wheel in one word.
Calm.
Calm.
Yes.
Do you feel the pressure of, filling in the shoes of wale toka hiyo show?
Oh, before. First of all, the person I replaced for myself, I don't feel any pressure. Akunanga. But when I consider the other guys who actually set the pace for the show, Kina Radu and Kieni and Roy Karohize, well, kidogo you feel it because they've been there for a minute. They've done big things for the show. They've actually put it at the higher pedestal that it is. But of course, you just keep doing your own stuff, man. You don't keep looking back at who was there and what they did. And of course, people always keep reminding us on social media, like, yo, I'm a miss the time, and you're always thankful again for listening in, nevertheless. So you could have pressure kiasi, but of course, you want to craft your own. You want to make your own craft. Yeah. So you don't look much at that.
All right.
Yeah.
And what's the future of the show? What do you guys see yourself in, like, let's say maybe 5 years?
To be very vocal online. I mean, digital presence is very important. I mean, being on radio, of course, radio is transiting, so we want, as much as we are in radio, we're also very much vocal in the digital platforms and being the go-to guys when they are talking matters sports. I think that has to be the objective for the show and for the personalities in the show.
All right.
Yeah.
And speaking of sports, interest yako ya kuanza sports, where did it all start?
I've always been a fan of football. I think the first time I watched Arsenal play was in 2005. I think the first person niliyoiona akifunga bao alikuwa Jose Antonio Reyes.
Legend.
Yeah, legend, man. Continue resting in peace. So I've loved football since then. I never practiced football professionally. Hadi high school sikuwa icheza. High school nilikuwa tu mswa vitabu, man.
Okay.
But of course the passion kept on growing. Then in campus I started writing. I think I have written like 2 articles. Kuhusu sports. But of course then I'm going gung-ho on my love for Arsenal. Then in 2016 actually I was in Kakamega. The first time I got employed, I was deployed to Kakamega.
Big up Kakamega.
Kakamega massive, man.
Man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Kakamega ni place noma sana. So then kulikuwa na Facebook, watu walikuwa na Facebook ndio ilikuwa imeshika sana hiyo time. I was like, see, I go live on Facebook and just share my insights kuhusu bora. And maybe at a bet, because I think nilikuwa umetoka kuwin like 180,000 out of betting. I'm like, hey, maybe nimeiva hii shit, man. So let me try and share my thoughts and insights on football on Facebook. One Facebook live became 2 became 3 became 5, and it went on and on and on and on. Toka 2016, I've just been going on with my craft of football. Then I transitioned now from Facebook, I went to Instagram. I transit now from Instagram to actually hosting podcasts and having my own YouTube channel and been growing from then on, and also looking for opportunities to go back to radio. I never thought I would go back to radio because I'd always loved radio. Even when I was in KU radio, I was not doing sports.
Okay.
I never thought I would go to mainstream radio and do sports.
Yeah.
So when the opportunity came, I'm like, okay, maybe not what I had in mind like several years ago, but I'm gonna take it.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. 1 foot in, then you can maneuver from there.
All right.
Yes.
And physically, unakatumse unachezanga sports.
For real?
Yeah. You look like you play sports.
Yeah.
Any game you play?
Bro, in high school I played hockey.
Hockey?
Yes, played hockey.
So from playing hockey to reporting football?
Yeah, the transition is crazy. Let me tell you, niliacha hockey juu nilihandwa sana.
Why?
Nikiwa form 1 kuna msee alinipea pullover yake nimshikie. Bom 3. Tumeenda games juu some high school. Amenipea pulo nimshikie. Hey, simi sana nimekuwa caught up in the game, mazee pulo ime lost. Msee amerudi, hey Joker, uko wapi pulo yangu bana? Hey, msee alinihanda. I'm like, fuck this game, man. And then nikaachana na hockey. I just used to play interclasses now.
All right.
Yeah.
So apart from watching football, commentating on football, any other sport you enjoy watching?
Ooh, I love F1. I won't lie. I've come to love NBA.
Yeah.
I mean, times inakuanga a bit odd, but I love NBA, to be honest. Antetokounmpo, he's an Arsenal fan, so I'm a big fan. I'm actually a Bucks fan.
You're one of the few people on get Genome say right. Tata misiezi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo.
I can't say.
Yeah.
I can say Giannis, but I can't say
the other one. Leave it to the experts.
I just know it has an A.
Yeah, leave it to the experts.
All right.
So NBA, Formula 1, rugby. By the way, we are going to Rugby World Cup Championship, so yeah. I love watching them.
Awesome. Alright, so definitely you're an Arsenal fan.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I love Arsenal ilianza lini?
Ilianza 2005.
Okay.
2005. And it's weird because I can't say I was influenced by my siblings. Weirdly, because I have 2 older siblings who support Man United, and then the 2 other ones support Arsenal, and I'm the 3rd who support Arsenal in the household. Yeah. I think nilienda tu kwa hoteli huko Ocha. Mimi nilikuwa msa Ocha, by the way, I'm a village boy, proper one.
Shamba boy.
Mbaya. More like it.
Yeah.
So nimeenda tu kwa hoteli fulani hapo na kunywa chai na mandazi. Unajua time kaya wazi kunywa chai na mandazi na ka sauce. Uko na mbao bro. Yeah, so nimeketi tu kwa hoteli na watch Great Wall pale naona team fulani inacheza vizuri. Alafu ndio hiyo time Jose Antonio Reyes. So I didn't even know how I connected from that point to going Arsenal all the way. But I recall that was the first time I ever watched Arsenal play, and I loved what I saw. And I just experienced it from there. Then the full love came in 2005 once I joined high school. Wajua saa huko Moshadha, man, kuna place mob za kuonea mpira. You must do in the nearest town, you don't go all the time. So high school ndio sana nilienda ku watch ball vizuri sasa. Nikapata na other people who love Arsenal, and then of course the 2005 FA Cup final. Sijai sound ilionia juu ya vidi. Kanga juu ya vidi after tumetoka Sapa. And of course we watch Vieira take the thing, and since then I've been an Arsenal fan.
Arsenal all the way.
All the way, man.
But it's been a long way because manze falling in love with Arsenal from 2005 hadi sahi. It's been a long wait for a Premier League title.
Bro.
Unge fall in love now 2004.
Yeah.
At least ungeona akili today.
Yeah. Invincible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, you know, I don't say this often, but I've never seen Arsenal win the Premier League. I don't say that often.
It was about to come last year.
Oh yeah, it was so close, man.
But this season here,
this
is on here.
This is ours.
So, from Arsenal, who is your all-time favorite player, including the guys who are playing currently right now?
Currently,
yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm a big fan of Martin Odegaard. I love Odegaard, man. He's pure class. His skills is just something else, and he's scoring goals.
Yeah.
Unajua nika Ozil anafunga mabao.
Yeah.
Because Ozil never used to score much.
And got him some assist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love Odegaard. I love Saka. I love Dennis Bergkamp. You know, it's unfortunate, by the way. Most of the big guys for Arsenal, people know Vieira, Bergkamp, Thierry Henry. I never watched them that much because I was in high school then.
Yeah.
So high school only a game bro. Yeah. Kuna shit kaya. So for the guys who I've watched, I'm a big fan of Martin Odegaard. I can't leave out Asante Kathola, Badman, ambidextrous as good as they come. I'm a big fan of Bukayo Saka. Okay. And I'm a big fan of Ben White and Gabriel Magalhaes.
So Apo Moarit from top to number 5, because you've mentioned 5.
Yeah, sort of.
Alright, so apart from Arsenal, any other European team you support? Let's take away the Premier League.
Yeah.
All these other leagues. Any other team you support?
Nilikuwa fan wa Napoli because nilikuwa piga wase na FIFA. FIFA nagwa nimeiva.
I can relate.
Yeah. So I used to club people on FIFA using Napoli, so kinda like them. I'm also a big fan of Madrid, man. Okay. Madrid, Hala Madrid all day.
Alright, speaking of Madrid, CR7 ama Messi.
Hey.
Tough one.
Unajua Ronaldo amesema juzi, as in just because you love Messi does not mean you dislike Ronaldo.
Okay.
But I just love the discipline and hard work of Ronaldo. I feel like for me, in everything that I do, I'm not like super talented. I mean, Ronaldo, it's all about hard work and discipline. Right. So I kind of relate with him on that extent. But you know, Messi is just something else. It just comes naturally to him. So you can't hate him. But if I was to pick one, I would say I'm more relevant with Ronaldo because there are some attributes he has that I apply in my own life.
Alright.
Yeah.
And local scene, Kenyan football.
Hey.
What do you think about it?
Well, work in progress. A lot of work in progress.
Yeah.
But it seems like we're kind of going up now. Kuna Azam TV wamekam, you know, when you used to have Super Sport, you are thinking, maybe now to make cracky stuff.
Yeah. And
of course, broadcasting being shown to many people and the sponsorship money. Now we have Azam TV, they've come back. I want to see how that one is gonna go. Okay. So I'm very hopeful of it, and I hope it's gonna take us to a higher standard as Kenyan club football. Okay. Yes.
Alright, back to your presenters, your co-host rather.
Yes.
Joe and Big Will. If Joe was a Man United player, who do you think it'd be?
Who would I give him? Wajua Joe akona kichwa kubwa. Anaweza kuwa kama Maguire. But he hates McTominay, man. And he hates Mason Mount.
So who would he be?
Ataona hii.
You definitely see this.
Who would I give Joe? Joe napendanga kusema sijui number 6, sijui akina Seedorf. With that caliber of players. But for me, I would give him where he's not doing much work.
So who
Number
would he
6,
be?
maybe defense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe Johnny Evans. When Johnny Evans
Evans
was Johnny Evans. Yeah. Yeah.
When he was Johnny Evans.
Yeah,
See
when
who
he was
mwenye
Johnny
tuliona game ya Man U na
How about when Phil Jones was Phil Jones?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about Big Will? If he was a Liverpool player, who would you say he is?
Big Willie ananikalia Fabinho.
Okay.
Na nikalia Fabinho, kidogo
Ni
Jobo like.
hairstyle
Hiyo hairstyle yake Liverpool nani yako nayo? Nani yako na kipara nini Liverpool?
Fabinho.
Oh, Fabinho. Exactly. Yeah, so Fabinho for him.
All right. Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs. Rank them. How do you think watamaliza hii season?
Repeat again,
Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Spurs.
Ooh, Arsenal is winning the league.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Man City coming second. Liverpool, I feel like you're sleeping on Liverpool, man. Liverpool coming third. I want to give Man United fourth, but these guys are just so full of negativity, man. Like, there's so much going on in that club. It's fantastic.
Okay.
I have to say it's fantastic. Long may it continue.
Kuendelea tu hivyo.
Hivyo. Okay, then hiyo ring.
Yeah.
Top 4 only.
Yeah.
So I would give Spurs.
Give
Spurs
top 4.
fourth.
Nah,
Let me give United fourth. Maybe zitaweza. Maybe. Okay. So United fourth, Spurs fifth, and Chelsea the others.
I think I don't know.
Hiyo ingine doesn't matter. Yeah. And Spurs atakuwa amejaribu sana by if they finish fifth. Yeah. Of which by the fifth next season's Champions League. So yeah.
All right. That's the end of our interview.
That's it.
That's it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They know you're an Arsenal fan, right?
Definitely, man. The big Gunners fan. Yeah.
Good stuff.
So yeah, if I was an Arsenal player, who do you think I'd be?
Ooh, where? Martinelli. I'll be honest before I ask you the question. For me, I would, if I was to be a footballer, I would try to emulate not what he did when he went to Real Madrid, but what he did at Chelsea, Eden Hazard. Yeah, I try to be like Eden Hazard.
Vizuri specify.
Yeah, to Madrid,
Hazard or Madrid? No.
No. Yeah. If I was to be a footballer for Arsenal, who would you give me?
Give you Jesus.
Jesus?
Physicality.
Jesus.
The savior.
Yes.
That's all, my people. Stay tuned for more. Boom.
What's up, guys? My name is Nash with the Invincible Arsenal. Of course, you know I'm a sports presenter on Kiss 100. Every Saturday from 3 to 7 p.m. I'm alongside Big Willie and Joe Saina doing The Score. See you then.